I've just arrived in Cabo San Lucas and the question is it worth the hype or is it overrated? This is day 77 to 79 of going from the Arctic to the Antarctic without flying. I started my journey by saying goodbye to the man that housed me for 3 nights, and I was lucky enough that his son Ernesto was going to Cabo at the same time as me. I was able to find this really nice hotel near the marina for only $25. I was really impressed. I started off my trip by going to the main mall. They had most of the same brand names you're used to. It very much is a tourist mall, but it's worth it just for the views. And Cabo is just as touristy as you imagined. There are tour packages dotting the entire marina. If you're in a couple and want to save some money, I would recommend doing a timeshare package. If you attend one of their 90-minute presentations, you can negotiate getting a bunch of tours for free. I strongly considered asking an American or Canadian girl to join me just so I could get a free tour, but instead I was able to finagle a $30 whale tour. This is one of the cheapest and most worthwhile tours I can remember doing. The viewpoints on the way were spectacular. I should have added the cliff diving from this point, but it was extra. Then we took pictures at the famous arch here. This video doesn't do it justice. Whale season is in full-fledged in December, and I got to see these amazing humpbacks. I would recommend going to the office for lunch or dinner. The view is incredible, you're right at the beach, and all the food is very fresh. I decided to make the next day a beach day and went to Medano Beach. Based on the expectations I had about Cabo, I was quite underwhelmed by their beaches, and only a small stretch is nice to swim in. So instead I negotiated for a $15 water taxi, which had a return trip to one of the nicer beaches in Cabo. This is the beautiful Lovers Beach. It's isolated in the peninsula. The water was so nice and clear here. I took the time to just walk around, look at the absolutely beautiful landscapes, go for a quick swim in the warm waters, and then checked out the rightly named beach on the other side. This is called Divorce Beach. And as you can imagine, it was not very swimmable. It had very aggressive waves. And all in all, for the prices I paid for my activities, everything was amazing. The best part is that the weather's never bad here. The city itself was meh. It's not really attractive at all. I preferred walking around the marina, seeing the wildlife, whether that was all the seals I saw or the pelicans, or I just enjoyed the sunbathing opportunities like this seal right here. Overall, I do think Cabo is worth it, and I think it can fit anyone's budget depending on the activities they want to do. Restaurant bills can easily add up, mostly because of the foreign-owned businesses, but I met Fanny on Couchsurfing, and she showed me this absolutely amazing local taco shop. If you have a penchant for something more expensive, I would recommend Outpost. I believe they grow some of their own organic veggies. Their beef tacos and quinoa salad were really good. My 2 favorite breakfast spots were Casa Sola and Casa Bonita. They were both amazing. Guys, with the impending ban on TikTok in America, I would really appreciate it if you follow me on Instagram. The link is in my bio, at least until I finalize my YouTube channel. And as always, follow my journey as I head over to Sinaloa.